Productions.
Yo, what's up, man? Welcome to Elm Street, man. I'm your boy, I'm your host, Money Elms. What's good, man? Want to salute everybody out there, all the viewers, for all the love, for all the support. You know, y'all continue to come through, check me out, liking, subscribing, doing all that. And I want to just appreciate y'all. Just know that y'all appreciate it over here. Appreciate that love, man. But what's good out here, man? So I got my homeboy right here, Proverbs. What's good, baby?
What's the deal, man? What's the deal, Elm Street, man? Appreciate you for having us, man.
Hell yeah, man. Then I got my boy right here, Brian. What's good, baby?
Man, what's up with your Elm Street, man?
Hell yeah, man.
We in here.
How y'all boys doing, man?
Shit, cool, man. Staying out the way.
Yeah, I know y'all. These boys came in smelling like that laugh. Shit, got Elm Street on a different level over here today.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. So hell yeah, man. So I know we was talking about before we got into it, man. Off the record, we was talking about that boy Jamie Foxx, man.
Man, that's fucked up. But the industry's fucked up, man. They already moving on from him. They leaving him stranded, and that's fucked up, right? But and to think he looks like he was healthy, man.
But I don't know. I feel like there's something that went down that people aren't really talking about. You know, because it just out of nowhere, it should just kind of happen. And
I thought they said he was feeling better or something.
That's what I thought too. And then today I'm hearing, you know, I was looking at some article, and they was talking about his family members are kind of awaiting the worst.
For real?
Yeah. So I was like, damn.
He's from where I'm from.
Terrell,
From
right?
Terrell, yeah.
Oh, wait, man. Shout out to Terrell, Texas, man.
T-Time.
Terrell, Texas, man.
For real.
Hey, but that's sad, man. You know, I hate when they do that shit. You know, family members. You know, I've had a couple family members too. You know, when somebody gets sick in the family, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you know, my tia or whoever it is, you know, they might not make it."
They expecting the worst already.
You know, they done
put that shit up in the air already.
Yeah, bro. Like they done dug your grave, and pretty much they're just kind of waiting to push you in that bitch, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I was like, hey, man, it ain't over till it's over, bro.
Ready
you know,
to say
there's
we
still
know
hope.
it. Yeah.
So I don't understand how, you know, family members are, you know, unless they know something that the public don't know.
Yeah.
You know, supposedly, you know, it was a cardiac arrest. You
What
know.
is that, like a stroke or something?
Yeah, you know, like
stroke,
kind of like a heart attack. You know what I mean? But who knows, you know, if...
Hopefully he make it, shit.
I mean,
he fun in the motherfucker.
Yeah, because dude look healthy as hell. You know?
That's what I'm saying.
And, you know, he don't look like he had health issues.
He do be partying, though.
Yeah.
He do be partying like a motherfucker.
You know, that's one thing that we don't know about these celebrities. You know, we're not in their personal life. So who knows what they're dabbling in.
Behind,
you know, who knows if they hit the fan.
And if he ain't shit, I bet he been partying shit earlier.
Catching up.
He been famous for like the 90s.
Jamie Foxx like what, 48?
He's been famous since like the fucking Jamie Foxx show at like
but even
90s.
before that, in Living Color days.
For real? I didn't know him before that.
Shit, that's where Jim Carrey got his start as well.
What?
And Living Colors?
What is that?
No
so
shit.
It was a comedy show, bro, where they almost kind of like Saturday Night Live, where they do like skits.
Yeah.
You know? So right. Jim Carrey was there. Yeah.
You know, they do little skits, bro, and from there, you know, he elevated, bro.
Yeah.
He blew up and started doing he has his own series, his little talk, Jamie Foxx show.
Started doing music.
Yeah, and the music and the movies started coming through, and you know, but it's sad that you know, that's what we're hearing right now, that he might not make it and that might pull through. Because just like what you said, Brown, I had heard that he was already doing better.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, I'm hearing today that dude is not all the way 100. So man, we're gonna keep our prayers up.
Prayers for Jamie Foxx, man, and his family. For
Yeah, man. So man, that's crazy, man. So in case you've been under the rock, man, there was some crazy shit that went down over the weekend as well, man. With that mass shooting out there in Texas,
oh,
man.
Yeah, he tripped.
Man.
You know what's crazy, bro? I was telling homeboys, I got this homeboy named Smiley. So I stay in Irvin, Capel area, right?
Mhm.
So that there's a warehouse right down the street on Sandy Lake off of 35 called Metal Extortion, some shit like that. The dude used to work there.
Oh shit.
The dude used to work there. And he used to tell his coworker every day, hey, one day I'm gonna come in here, and I'm gonna start with you. That he used to tell him that repeatedly, bro, at that warehouse, dog.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
That's wild,
Like
bro.
that, and I was like, I didn't believe him, and I was like, bro, like they said the FBI went up there and everything, opened his locker, did all. I was like, that's scary, fam.
So homeboy used to work there before, during this.
He's still working that
shit.
thing.
They
I
killed
think-
him too, right?
Hell yeah.
That's crazy, cause like, what the fuck make you want to go do that?
I think they said he was already autistic. I don't know. I think they said.
I think it's a form of suicide. He know they're gonna kill his ass. He go out there shooting people. He probably didn't want to do himself or hesitate too long. And then fuck it, I'm gonna do this. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
messed up, though.
Yeah.
I don't see no other way unless he's thrown off or something.
Hey, but the crazy shit that they talking about is that homeboy was like he was a, what's it called?
Mexican Nazi.
A Mexican Nazi. Like,
Yeah,
I ain't never heard of
I'm
that
like, come
shit.
on, bro.
That's the first I heard of that.
Hey, they trying to make Mexicans seem like they racist every time, bro.
and it's crazy because, you know, we just had Cinco de Mayo, you know, and then out of nowhere you have this incident. And then not only did you have this incident, you had that dude down there at Brownsville that ran over them people out there.
No shit.
Yeah, dude was he was drunk.
I ain't hear
And
that.
he took out like I'm not quite sure, it was like 8 or 9 people, bro. They was at a bus stop, and he just plowed into them, bro, like bowling pins, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, bro. It's like, but
the world fucked up, right?
oh yeah, it is, man. So a lot of times that's why we gotta stay prayed
That's
up.
why they need to legalize weed. Cause when you drunk and you hit that weed, you gonna sit your ass down somewhere. That's what I do. Shit.
You know what? I was overreacting.
I'll be asleep in the strip club, dead sleeping now.
I was overreacting, man. Not for real. Something.
Nah, but for real though, like that shit crazy, bro.
Something, bro, because
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't understand that shit, man. You know, what would just drive you to just take out innocent folks? You know?
Insanity.
That's probably like some shit they built up. You know
I mean,
what
I
I'm
understand
saying?
if you got some beef with some folks, you know. I mean, that's
But these innocent people though.
yeah. And it's crazy because there was some kids involved, bro.
Bro, I seen a video of a little
They
girl.
killed he killed that family, and that little girl was the only one that survived.
I
From
see
what
it
I
was
heard,
it was the
so
little
a
boy.
Chinese family.
Yeah. The little boy survived.
Yeah.
I seen the picture. I seen a video. I don't know if that was a little girl, but you could see her brain
But that
matter
nigga
on
hoe
the
for that
floor,
shit,
bro.
bro.
See, that's another thing, bro. Like, man,
People taking them videos.
why you taking them videos of them, you know?
disrespecting the dead like that?
What happened?
Because they were taking the videos of the kids. Like a civilian was just
yeah,
what they found.
recording, taking pictures.
There was a little girl with I don't know if that was a little, but you could see her brain matter on the floor, homeboy. Like for real, like.
Yeah, I mean that's what people gonna do though. You know what I'm saying? It's like it probably
Nowadays, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
No matter
Motherfuckers
what,
have
that
a phone
phone
on their
coming
hand
out.
all the time, right? So if you're seeing a helicopter crash, what you gonna do? If you got enough time before that bitch hit the ground, you gonna pull your phone out. Hey, look.
I was
Right?
on
It's just that, but
that's
they
how
probably didn't
society
know it
is
was
now,
gonna
though,
go that
man.
far, and then them people
Yeah.
got killed, and then they just kept recording type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, respect the dead. That's for sure. You know, I mean, helicopter crash. I mean, or a plane
That's
crash. Something. I think
different.
that's different.
They said their bodies piling up on like they were piled up.
Yeah, I wanna have did that.
Supposedly there was one of the security guards that was there. He was going around checking some of those bodies for pulses, and he grabbed one of the ladies, bro. And he said when he grabbed her, like he said, her face was gone, bro. Like when she took those hits to the, you know what I mean? They just
What time of the day this happened?
Bro, it's like afternoon,
usually
like
afternoon.
10, maybe 11, 12.
At that mall?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. There's a
I
video.
think I've been at that mall before.
Yeah, the
Allen,
Allen
right?
outlets.
Yeah, Allen.
Yeah, bro. They show the
The
video.
outlets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I done been
He
there.
pulled up to the main street, just got off. I'm talking about this nigga put the hell in park, got off, and just
Oh,
just
Hey,
got
it was
off.
crazy because there was some whole ass food that was right there.
in a big ass truck.
Man, he
He
could have
ain't doing
just
nothing.
floored
And
that
F-150,
bitch.
he pulled off the other way, fool.
I mean, he could have just,
Ran that nigga over.
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Quick.
I don't know, bro.
But then again, you know, some people just ain't used to seeing no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I would be scary as fuck, fool. At a mall, fam, you know what I'm
Motherfuckers see that
saying?
gun, all they worried about is
Getting away.
surviving
Yeah,
shit.
for
They
real,
get the
but,
fuck about it.
You know,
But now he could have ran the dude over or something.
some people's heroes, some people's hero come out of them, man.
So
you know
it's in some people and it ain't in some people,
Yeah.
you know. Homeboy could have easily done something at that moment, you know, but hey, maybe he was just, hey, fuck this, I don't want to be involved, and boom, you know. But they, you know, a lot of people at first thought he was a cop.
Yeah, because he was dressed like
he was dressed like a cop,
and everything.
And it's crazy because he had a badge, but they said that badge just said something about a death squad or something like that on it. You know, it's supposed to be like some white supremacy or some shit like that. And that's another thing. I was like, how can you be white supremacy,
no
bro?
damn white supremacy.
To
be that, bro, you got to be full blooded white.
Yeah,
because you've been to prison, right? You've been to prison.
Nah,
some of them gangs in there, like. You have to be full blooded, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know, like Aryan gangs.
Yeah.
Like, cause I knew some old cools. I'm like, bro, you gotta be white. You gotta like your family gotta be generations of full blooded white.
Yeah.
For you to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that motherfucker no damn white supremacy.
White supremacy. One thing I know about white supremacy, they ain't white. If it ain't white, it ain't right. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how much you believe in them. Is if you know.
Nah, but at the end of the day, you know, homeboy a punk, man.
Yeah, that's some hard shit.
You know, when you take out innocent folks and you know kids are involved, man. You know, that's a sad thing, man.
Condolences to all those families, man.
You know, you know, a lot of times, you know, my mind starts working, bro, and I'm thinking like, I don't know if you ever seen that movie Belly.
Yeah,
you know, with DMX.
Yeah.
You remember, you know, towards the end. When he's playing basketball in that basketball court, and that white dude's like, yeah, he's shooting them shots, and then you know Tommy's like, hey man, you ain't from around here, man.
Yeah,
you know, what's up with you?
Yeah,
he's like, oh yo, you know, I'm just you know passing by with the woo, and you know he tells him, yeah, Tommy. He's like, hey, don't do nothing drastic. You know, we got a bunch of people watching. You know, so. You know, just stay calm, kind of.
On Belly?
Yeah, on Belly towards the end, bro. You know, and so that's when he tells him, hey, you know, you got to take care of this minister that was getting ready to do the speech and everything, and they didn't want him to do the speech. You know, but the point is that, you know, them boys came at him and be like, hey, you better do this. Or, you know, sometimes, you know, I think, you know, can that shit really be happening? Can the boys really come, you know, because they got a motive. Yeah. They got an agenda to, you know, to fulfill. And sometimes I'm like, man, did they come at this boy and be like, hey, you know, do this or
talking about the main people,
we're gonna whether you do it or not, we're gonna get you, we're gonna get your people and everybody,
bro,
you know?
Because they got, you know, they supposedly they saying,
that's how they make a motherfucker do what the fuck they gotta do.
Supposedly they saying bro was kind of autistic too, right?
Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, the dudes at the warehouse, they said that fool wouldn't shower, his feet like he would stink. Man.
Well, I know they said he, you know, because supposedly he was in the army, and then he got discharged. You know, supposedly he had some mental issues going on, but already right there should have been a red flag. Boom.
Right off the rip.
They should have somehow added to his record or some bullshit to where, because they say he was a security guard as well.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't even know that.
So
not at that warehouse.
You know, if homeboy was a security guard, you know, how the hell did he?
But you know, the first picture they put out.
I wonder what the fuck he was thinking, like when he woke up that day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the first picture they put out was of his brother. You know that? The first, I can show you the very first picture they put out on TikTok was of his brother, bro. Because Homeboy hit me up because they said they used to like, no boys, they say he used to bully that fool and everything at the job and everything. And that's why he used to tell them, one day I'm going to come in here and I'm going to take all y'all out. Like, tell them like that. Man. But nobody believed them because they're like, man, you don't even fucking shower.
they thought it was boring.
For real, like. And that's crazy to believe, fam. Like that's crazy to believe because that was so close to home. The fool from Carrollton, I'm from Carrollton.
How far is Adlin from Carrollton?
Probably like 40 minutes.
40? Adlin's that far?
Nah.
Hell nah. That's like 40 minutes from downtown.
Yeah, I say about
Frisco.
40 minutes from downtown.
Frisco is maybe about 45. I think it's maybe about 30 minutes from
Allen.
Yeah,
because it's somewhere like towards that way. No, Allen's towards Frisco and shit like that.
It's probably like 40-something minutes total. You know
before you get to Frisco. So, but that's crazy, bro. It be those people that you gotta watch out for. You know, it's funny because I was telling my coworker today, man. I seen this one dude and I was like, hey, dude. That's the type of dudes you need to watch out for, man. I was like, dude, look a little suspect. You walking around looking disturbed, bro. I was like, shit. Nah,
on Sunday, you remember that little bald head dude that was walking around with a white shirt and some shorts?
Oh, hell yeah, that motherfucker talking about, hey, bro.
Was just going up. Yeah.
He talking about, hey, bro. I love you. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I thought he was with y'all, so I'm like, man, what the fuck is this dude, man?
Nobody knew him. Nobody
so
knew
I asked this
him.
dude. He came to me. He was doing this. I said, bro, you know this dude? Like, hell nah, bro. They talking about he love me and all this shit.
Yeah, for real. He told everybody. He was telling everybody sorry. And I was like, what the fuck?
Shit.
But
hey.
that's the type of shit. That's the first thing that came to my mind.
He's apologizing and shit. What are you fixing to do,
exactly.
bro? Why you sorry for, bro?
Man, yeah, like, I don't know. That dude was weird, man. Like...
But you gotta be. It's like
he kept shaking my hand. I just like
you gotta be cautious of that type of shit, bro. Like somebody gotta see that type of shit.
I think he was just drunk though.
He probably was, but still, like
one of them drunk, lonely motherfuckers don't get no hoes. He just out there dry draw. He ain't even talking to the hoes. He telling niggas I love you.
Hey, that nigga said, but I'm not gay. That's what he told me. He said, I love you, but I'm not gay. I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, he like, hey, no homo, nigga.
I like,
nah, he was just like, I'm chilling, bro, and I'm just chilling. And then he comes up I thought he was with them because, you know, they were like he was kind of looking like a cholo, like one of them, like, you know what I'm saying? Like cholo, you know what I'm saying? So I like, man, so I'm just chilling. And I noticed he was weird. I just didn't really, I was like, all right, bro, you know what I'm saying? And then he went off, and then later on, shit, he did it again. I'm by this dude, and I'm like, hey, bro, what's up? You know this dude? He like, hell nah, he already talking about I love you and all that. I said, but he told me the same shit.
He telling everybody, like, damn.
He probably done told 20 people I love you. Everybody know who he talking about. It's probably some people watching this talking about, yeah, I know who he talking about. I was there.
Man, that's wild, bro. But nah, man. Sometimes, bro, when I be telling folks, man, when I go to the store, man, I was just telling this to my brother the day it happened. I was like, man, I get paranoid, bro. When I go to the store, I go anywhere when I get out of my car, bro. I start getting paranoid, bro. I start looking over my shoulder, bro. I just start looking, and if I see somebody looking weird inside their car, bro, I just start mugging them, bro. Like, you know, why you in there? Like, you know, are you coming out of your car, or are you plotting on something?
Not
like,
for real.
You know, it's you know, especially if I got my little girl, bro. If I have my little girl, bro.
It's crazy you have to be like that, though, fun, because you can't go nowhere freely. You know what I'm saying? Like, these bro, Deep Ellum, niggas going crazy in Deep Ellum, keeping people just for the fuck of it. You know what I'm saying? That's just on some hood shit. Imagine them crazy motherfuckers.
They killing people?
Yeah.
Hey, stop doing that, because I was riding down there. We couldn't even turn on the street because they got that bitch blocked off because of that whole ass shit, right?
Yeah, right.
I'm fucking, what was that, like Elm Street or some other bullshit? You know how you can turn on the roads and shit?
Yeah.
Man, they got that shit blocked out, bro. I had to hit the whole fucking block.
All that night? Yeah. I hit it like 2 times.
They got like 2 roads blocked. You know what I'm saying? You know when you can just cut and hit the block. I had to go all the way because them hoes were one ways.
Yeah. But I think they got some agenda going with the arms, you know, the open carry and all that shit they got. You know how these Republican Democrats and all that shit.
I think everybody just need to have a gun. That way the next person with a gun can just be like, all right, maybe I need to calm down
just
for
let
it.
everybody have guns, cause.
But see, that's the thing. You never know. Even one of them fools that might have it all here, hey. He might just find out that his fucking wife cheated on his ass or something crazy like that happened to him. And he just fucking...
Because guns don't kill people, man. People kill people. Remember that, man. Guns do not kill people. People kill people.
Yeah. You just never know, you know, what a person's really going through, man.
What'll make them snap, man.
Shit.
Yeah. And them fools over there at that warehouse were punking up that dude. that shit kind of just, probably took
added
its
on
toll.
to it.
What happened?
He was saying that the people over there.
Remember I told you how I commented on Homeboy? I said why y'all was bullying that nigga. He didn't even reply.
Sometimes that shit's real, bro.
It is.
They bully somebody to an extent.
It's happening at the school.
Cause you never know motherfucker history, bro. Yeah, he probably was like molested growing up and what I'm saying?
You never know where that person's been going through.
Cause when we kids, we didn't experience no shit like that. So we normal, you know what I'm saying? Besides like going to jail, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
That's different.
Go to prison.
Hey, that's different.
That ain't shit.
That's real. But him, he probably
don't listen to him, kids.
Hey, go to prison, man. It's fucking cool.
It'll change your life, man.
Nah, this thing is cool, but so
get you.
What were we talking about? We talking about who? The shooter?
Yeah, because
so he could have been touched, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like when I was in school, right? Like I knew a bunch of girls or whatever, but as we got older, you find out, man, yeah, she was molested when she was young by her mom boyfriend or from other girls, you know what I'm saying? You don't notice things like that till you grow older. Like, damn, that bitch was going through this shit, you know what I'm saying? Man, we just didn't go through the shit like that because we grew up,
you know.
Crazy. Look, I used to know this one cat, his name was Keith, man. And one time, and I was, I was just freshly here, maybe 2-3 years and being here in Texas, man. And, I ain't never really been around a lot of white folks. So, I was always clowning folks, not saying I was a bully, but, I was talking shit, and I used to, talk shit to dude, but, and then one day he's like, hey, he looked at me real serious, like, hey, I could put a bomb in the mailbox, so when you open it, I bet you explode. I was like, oh shit, bro. And that made me think, bro, like, you know what? I said, hey, kid,
leave this nigga alone.
What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like,
what's up, bro?
Yeah.
I fuck with you.
You smoke? Yeah, you smoke.
It was around that time where,
Anthrax
close to, no.
Anthrax.
I don't think Columbine had happened yet.
Ebola.
You remember Columbine, Colorado, when the 2 kids went inside and started killing all the students, bro? Now, that was crazy right there, bro. That shit what it reminded me of later on. And I was like, oh, shit. Remind me of that dude, Keith.
Shit's just crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. But it's just, just never know, man.
And then you right, though. The open access to guns is like... It leads up to that because now they like, shit, I can easily go get a gun.
Yeah, and then they said that homeboy bought him legit, he used his ID. It was, all legit.
They need to let the felons hold guns. We don't know how to use it in stupid situations.
If you're a felon and I get into it, he's not a felon. He can have a gun. He can kill me. Like, that ain't even a fair.
We should be able to just be
that ain't even fair. Like, okay.
We know to just pull it out and be like, hey, come on.
Okay, after so long, if you ain't caught no felonies, like 5 or 10 years, that should just exempt you from that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what? I believe if you're a felon
or something,
if you're a felon, but and it wasn't no crime that involved any violence or something like that, you could carry a gun after a certain time period.
How long is it?
Shit, I want to say he's at least. I could be wrong. In the comments, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I think 7 years, bro. Because I got some felonies in my record.
Yeah, I gotta be on parole
and shit like that.
7 years.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it might be true because to vote, I think after you get off or whatever, I think it's like 4 years and you can vote.
Hey, because it was the same
thing. What
thing.
about the army?
Nah, it's over with. I don't think
they're gonna say, hey, boy, we
gonna
draft your ass out, boy.
They say if you're the firstborn, supposedly, if they start doing drafts, you don't have to go to prison.
If you're the firstborn?
To prison.
I'm gonna tell them, I can't go to the army. Hey, I can't go to the army. I got flat feet.
My knee, I got a little pain on it.
A little arthritis, man.
I got an ingrown toenail.
I'm catching the cold. Nah, for real.
Man, but on the serious tip, man, condolences to all the families, all the affected that
we need to stop that shit.
Nah, man. But for real, man, rest in peace. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Even people that didn't get shot or anything, they still got traumatized.
They're traumatized, bro.
You know, there's a lot of people that,
PTSD,
there's a lot of people that, you know, they're not used to seeing certain shit. And, you know.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If I'm in that bitch buying shoes, nigga, that would've fucked me up, bro.
Hey, as a matter of fact, when we were at that show, bro, I was at the show and then I heard
you heard that you outside me too.
I heard something and I told Kenny, I was like, hey, bro, did you hear that shit?
I swear.
I was like, hey, bro, we're right here by the back door, man.
Yeah.
Something pops out, we're fucking running out, bro. Fuck asking questions. We
bro, it's sad.
So,
it's sad,
so
fam, that
the
we gotta
dude
be
ended
like
up dead, right? He ended up dead, right?
Him.
So who shot him?
The Laos.
So was he doing all that until they got there?
Yeah.
Or was there already someone on the scene? Or was he shot by a security guard?
Nah, supposedly the 5-0 was on his way to go handle something. So he
off
heard.
duty?
Nah.
I'm already taking off.
He heard this.
What's the bad number?
He heard them gunshots, bro. So he pulled in. Then the thing came in over the radio, and it's, you know, he ran into him.
Yeah.
When homeboy was walking around, he ran into him. Boom. As soon as he see him, it blew his head off.
Hey, appreciate that officer, man, to stop that shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that's some poor ass shit, and I don't condone that shit.
Hero, man. Hey, but we gotta do better as a society, man. Better as a humanity, man. We gotta do better, man. Just
man, for real though.
Stop
bro,
taking each other out,
That's
man.
small ass shit, bro. Them
like
them people with their kids and shit, bro. What's this? August? No, this May. May 6th. Bro, they probably getting cold for the summer. You know what I'm saying? And then whole ass motherfucker come along and do this whole ass shit, bro.
Kids, bro. You know, it's like we gotta stop that shit, man. Everybody, you know, if you have mental problems, man, seek help. If you know anybody with mental problems, don't try to help them in any type of way. Cause when I was in Seg in prison, bro, I've seen fools' mind deteriorate within 2 weeks. You know, within 2 weeks, they 1 week they'll start saying they start hearing shit. The second week, next thing you know, they hanging themselves and killing themselves. So mental health is real. I've seen it firsthand.
Hey, I think that's cause like they be in there trying to get them psych meds.
That too.
To get further. You know, psych meds. If you take them hoes and you don't need them, they make you need them. You know what I'm saying? When I was in the county, you know, I'm in that whole, you know, because when I was like, well, I was like 21, you know, at that time I'm popping bars and all that shit. So when I'm in the county, shit, I'm in that bitch trying to get pills, the fuck you, and the people just, you know, just from people that's been there, hey, go tell them this, tell them that. Mm-hmm. So I'm in that bitch getting Thorazines. I don't even need this shit. Like, after a while, I just noticed myself when I talk to somebody, I respond like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hell, I know how to stop doing this shit, because once I get to TVC, I can't be in that bitch doing like that. You know what I'm saying? But everybody's mindset is like get on these pills on the doctor so you don't have to go to whole squad. So you don't have to go to whole squad. That's really why I was doing it. But I was really actually taking them all because them all gonna knock you out. Now it been that bitch sleep. Wake up, man. That shit's fucking me up, bro. Like fucking mentally. Especially Thorazine. Nah, Thorazine ain't a bad motherfucker.
That most strong.
I ain't never heard of Thorazine in my life till I went to jail.
That most strong. That's the M&M's, right? The little red ones?
Yeah, the red one.
Yeah. That's, man, I can't. Them hoes like horse tranquilizer.
Man, that's what? You can't do that shit. You pop that beat, you wake up for child, eat that hoe, you go right back to sleep, dude.
I swear.
So is it stronger than bars and shit?
Bro, like it's
I don't know about that. But
it's a different feeling. It's a different feeling. Like
it's like, look, they ain't gonna give you bars in county. They ain't gonna give you. It's like a wannabe bar.
Yeah, generic, you know.
Just that bullshit, but you can't compare that to the real bars, because them bars that have a nigga breaking in the motherfuckers' houses and shit.
Nah, for real, bars, you do stupid shit. I used to pop bars.
Y'all pop a bar like I have no, what's that shit called?
Recollection.
Nah, I got no conscience, bro. I'm finna go break into some shit. Don't let me go in there and not find nothing, because I'm gonna go hit somebody else until I find. That's what type of dude I was going on, bro. Like I was a thief, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
y'all heard it here first.
That's my pants.
Lock your doors.
But for real though.
He served his time.
He's
now a productive member of society.
For real.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
so
man.
everybody changes, man. So.
I gave my life to the Lord.
Jesus Christ.
But not for real. Just staying in school though. But what was you saying?
It's crazy because mental health real, bro. But like It's just crazy, bro. I seen a lot. Like, I seen homeboys. I went to SEG. The first time I went to SEG in prison, I seen homeboys go back there and just lose it. Like, and I don't know what it is, but if you in a room by yourself, imagine being in this room 24 hours and for a week. Just do it for a week.
Not even this, bro. Half of this motherfucker.
Even if you got the computer, you know what I'm saying? Like 24 hours a day.
That bitch gonna help.
24 hours. I'm telling you because we used to have phones. We used to be able to use that's true, but you gonna get tired of that, bro. Like
all gonna be swollen out,
looking like Popeye.
Damn, you got big for one side. I did 5 flags.
I be doing those 1-hand
3
push-ups.
cups over here, 1 arm.
And they hit the push up 1 cup on.
Nah, but for real, like that shit be crazy. Like SEG is fucked up, for stop segregation, Texas. For real, y'all fucking motherfuckers up. For real. Like, I still got homeboys that's
why he fucked up.
For real. Hey, SEG fucked me up, but it's like SEG is different, fam. Like being in that cell 24 hours by yourself. Sometimes they don't call rec. You know what I'm saying? You hoping on rec to get the fuck in, and you gotta get out cuffed. You gotta get out cuffed. If you level 3, they bring you out with a camera everywhere you go. Like you a superstar. You hear me?
This whole ass like the spit on people.
Shoot the music video.
Is that why you comfortable around the
You know,
he like throwing shit out his cell.
That too. Bro, niggas used to be throwing shit.
But they fucked up and but they throwing piss.
Hey, true story, right hand to the man. I get into it with this dude named New Orleans. N.O. Fuck you, N.O. Nah, but I spear him. We got into it, so I spear him, and this fool pulled out a fat, like a bottle damn near as big as
I don't even mean you speared him. What the fuck?
It's almost a bottle like shit. This. Yeah. So we used to go to the vents, break the vents down, and take the little wires and sharpen them up, and we get the 2 magazine pages, roll them up tight.
Yeah.
You make like a pole, and then you stick hold up, man. I can't give you out of game, man. Y'all gotta go to prison to fight the game out.
Where you hiding at?
Nah, you don't. You gotta be. Hey, don't listen to him, kids.
So what
you could do them like that too, or you could make a band with this. If you break down the boxer bands, you take all the rubber bands off and you twist them all. So you're gonna need about 7 of them. Write this down. Write this down. About 7. Twist them all up, make them thick. Put a little piece of from whatever little piece of clothing to make a little shot fan.
You know what's fucked up, bro? When you been on not even when you on lockdown, bro. Say, look, I was on East Ham. When the toilets fucked up, like the plumbing, bro, we'll go like 4 or 5 days with no running water, bro.
They bring
hey, you got they throwing shit bombs out the damn the seals
with the line.
A shit bomb is where somebody shits in the damn newspaper, ball it up, throw that bitch in no damn run. You know what I'm saying?
And let it do what it do.
Because they had to. You know what I'm saying?
And
me and my city, we just shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just cover that shit up, but, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, they were bringing the 10
gallons.
The 10 gallons to flush the toilets? The big ass gallons?
Nah, we just cover that bitch up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They wouldn't bring y'all water to flush?
Hell nah.
Damn. Hey, East Ham, y'all wrong for that. Look at that.
Damn. Inhumane type shit.
CDC, change y'all shit, man, for real, man.
Mustache, bro.
Shit.
Don't listen to him, man.
So, how long was you in there for?
I did 5.
5? You?
I did 11. Yeah.
Months?
Nah, hell, I wish.
But this nigga 48, bro.
Dang. Nah, yeah, I did 11, bro. I got out when I was 29. I'm 31, so I've been out 2 years.
No shit.
Yeah.
So what year did you go in?
2010.
How old were you then? So you were
18.
Man, ask that nigga for his ID.
18.
Ask him for his ID.
Paperwork, not for real.
48.
Yeah. I had a 12-year sentence, and I ended up doing 11. But I was fucking up. I was young. I ain't give a fuck. 12 years, I thought, I'm never going home. What the fuck?
12 years at 12 years old?
Yeah. I was 4 when I committed my first crime.
He wouldn't even be like that when he went in.
So y'all knew each other back then or no?
Nah, I just met this nigga like
about a year and a half.
No shit.
That's
one of my homeboy Mijo, like I got a homeboy, man.
Shout out Cartoon, man, for real.
He like, hey, man, you want to fuck with you? Blah, 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 blah. Like, all right, you know what I'm saying? We linked up. I looked at our messages. He hit me up a long time ago before
I first got out.
and I didn't even know who it was. Like, man, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I remember seeing I just didn't know who he was. You know what I'm saying? I told him, because look.
He's like, hold on, let me.
Okay, so look, at that time, it was just a random. I'm like, man, who the fuck is this? Nigga, hey, Android ass phone, Rashawn. You know what I'm saying? The blurring, you can see traces and shit when he's moving. So anyways, I probably like, yeah, whatever, I don't know, but anyway, so later on, I meet him through my homeboy, Mijo, shout out Mijo, you know what I'm saying? But I said, say, man, I'm finna pull up to your video show. Bet he didn't think I'll come. I popped out, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. We in that hoe, and then like later on, we started getting, that really like,
that same
fuck with each other.
That same weekend, he had an interview, 2 interviews.
So I look at the messages, I'm like, damn, nigga, you hit me up a long time ago. I ain't even know my bad.
But it all happened for a reason, you know what I'm saying? I gotta say thank you to Humble because he helped me up, he helped me a lot. And this music shit, he just showed me a lot. So, it's like, that's, man, shit. That's, when I seen him, when he told me he was finna pull up, I'm like, man, he ain't finna pull up. I'm barely coming up. That nigga don't give a fuck about what I'm doing. Humble pull up. We've been locked in since then, you know what I'm saying?
I was just bored that day.
You know what I'm saying?
I was in the area.
Hey, I had to go down the street.
I just hit a hole around there.
I ran out of gas right there. Look at that. Nah, but for real, so don't stop, man. Whoever you sending messages to, man, don't stop, man, for real. If you for real about it, they gonna see them one day.
Oh, yeah.
But fuck around. Don't send them to him.
He go delete it. He go
boy, Proverb must have.
Hey, no, but that's real, bro. Because I hit him up like 10 months ago, bro. And he just now returned my message.
Yeah,
what? You hit me up? Damn, you too.
Pull your phone up.
Hey, y'all probably hear me when I'm drunk or something. That's what I was at time.
Nah, for real, but shit.
Anyways, what's up?
What's the score?
What'd you say about the Mavericks?
Oh shit, nah, but for real, man, we've been locked in though, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been locked in, and hey, the shit that's finna come, we finna fuck y'all up, man. Y'all, if y'all ain't been believers, y'all finna become believers.
Hey, free my nigga Tone, and shout out to All Green ENT. My boy Loso, man. Shout out to True. Everybody that's rocking with me, all my day ones. Shout out to everybody that's been fucking with him, you know what I'm saying?
Real,
it all starts from the support and it go up, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? So,
we got
shout out to everybody that's been showing love, man. I appreciate that because, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got to listen to none of my shit or his shit or etc. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate everybody. Everybody know, you know what I'm saying? I know who my fans are. You know what I'm saying? Some of them might not know, but, I really appreciate that shit, man.
We're coming.
So, Proverb, what's up, man?
What's the deal, man?
Ah, shit, can't call it, man. So, in case they didn't hear, let them know where you from.
Okay, well, look, check this out. It's your boy Proverb on the mic, the outskirt baby. You hear me? I'm from Carrollton, Texas. I'm going to represent till I'm dead. Southside stand up, Northside stand up. This is how we do it. You hear me?
So, born and raised here in D-Town? Or?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was born in Parkland, and then I went to school and everything in Carrollton, so that, that's why I call that my hood. That's where I grew up. That's where I was raised. I started gang banging and everything there, so.
Your folks, where you
No, I was sureño. I was a sureño. Well, I am sureño 13 in the penitentiary, big blast, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
But where your folks from?
My people, my mom's Mexicana. She's from Veracruz. My jefe Salvadoreño. He from El Sauce, Salvador.
Yeah, I figured you came MS-13.
Nah, I grew up around some, but I was raised around a lot more people. They're from Mexico, a lot of my homeboys they're from Mexico, Michoacan, and all that.
No shit, I got a couple cousins. They have Mexican, have Salvadorian.
No shit.
So
I would think you part Salvadoran?
Nah,
Mexican. Because Elmer is like
You know what? And that's crazy that you say that because I always got that. It's like, hey man, it's just, it's funny because I get two things. I either get like it's like like, damn, you from South America?
Yeah.
I like, hell nah. Or I'll get it's like, damn, what your folks thinking? Like, they knew some white folks named Elmer or something?
Yeah. See, because Elmer, I hear that a lot, like in El Salvador and Honduras.
Yep.
Elmer, that's a well, I'm not gonna say common, but it sounds like from over there to me.
Yeah. No, you're right, because I got in that shit a lot before, you know.
Yeah.
So what do you call it? So you say you grew up in Carrollton.
Yes, sir.
And but did you ever come across any diversities being half? Mexicano, half El Salvador.
What's crazy is my dad, he grew up telling me not to claim Mexican. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pops, he had a lot of animosity towards Mexicans because he said when he was crossing the border, he had got jumped a couple times crossing and shit. And every time my dad gets drunk, he turns into a Salvadoran supremacist. For real, but
yes, importe.
Yeah, like it's crazy, bro. Like until like I turned into a teenager, I used to he would buy me Salvadoran jerseys, or you know, like, hey, no comas tacos, come pupusas type shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so but
pupusas go hard, boy.
it used to always draw me closer to my Mexican side, because I grew up around my mom mostly, and my brothers. All my brothers, my older brothers, they're Mexican, and my older sisters, they're all Mexican from Mexico. So I grew up with them. So it was like Mexican shit really just attracted me more than South. But I love El Salvador. I've been there twice.
Does the accent come out?
Man, when I think it comes out more when I get drunk. It depends. If I'm around a whole bunch of Salvadorans, come on, mierda. You know what I'm saying? It'll come out. But when I talk normally, I guess, well, some people can hear it, though. Some people tell me, like, hey, we can hear it. Like, you're not just Mexican. What else are you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it just depends, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Here and there.
So at an early age, what you started getting into gang banging or what?
Yeah, I was probably like 14 once I started banging and shit. I always grew up, so when I was coming up, it was a bunch of, in Carrollton, believe it or not, it was always a bunch of MS and Sureños around, you know, so I grew up seeing that. I used to see the MS come up, and my dad used to have me talk to them like, hey, tell him not to come to the streets. But he didn't know that behind the scenes, I'm already like, man, these fools over here, like, I see these fools always, like, lie, you know? To me, that was badass.
Yeah.
And that's what started attracting. I don't know, I used to just like that shit, you know what I'm saying? I used to see them thugging out there, and I'd be like, damn, I want to be out there thugging, you know what I'm saying? So that's how it went. Really, I think it started once me and my pops got into it, and he got out my life. I think that discipline that he used to put into that kind of left, and that's when I just let loose into the streets, you know what I'm saying? So, right around that time.
So, did you get into music before you got locked up, or this is after?
Well, I used to freestyle a lot. I had met some dudes from the Valle that had just moved to the hood, like maybe, like, this ain't no bullshit, like 2 weeks before I went to prison, you know? And, they had a studio in their crib. And I remember one time I went to go freestyling they shit. Matter of fact, it was the Super Bowl. Who was it? Green Bay, Pittsburgh, I think. And I was gonna go to court that Friday, and I went and dropped the freestyle. And they were like, "Hey, bro, you dope. Like, do you write?" I'm like, "Man, I just freestyle." So they're like, "Man, we're gonna show you how to write." I'm like, all right. But then I ended up getting locked up, and I went to prison. And I really just started thinking about doing music like in 2018, 17 maybe. And when I was locked up, and I was like, man, you know what? People were telling me like, hey, fool, you got something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you live. I was like, fuck it. Maybe I'm going to get out and try this shit. And so I've been at it. Everything I seen while I was in prison in my head has been coming true. So no, I'm heading the right way. Hey, it's not too
so
far.
You kind of put it into existence.
I had to, man. I had to, because it tripped me out when it made me realize I had been in prison a long time when I started talking to people that were coming back. You know what I'm saying? That they were asking me, hey, you been home? Like, nah, I've been here. They're like, damn, I went home for like 6 months. And I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? That made me be like, damn, that shit real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You talking about when people left and came back?
Yeah, and they would come back. That would trip me out, fam, because I'd be like,
damn, bro, you back again?
Like, I ain't even, when he came back, I hadn't even seen parole for the first time. I had to do 6 to see parole. I had barely been down 5. And I'm like, damn. Like, in that fast, you know what I'm saying? I just seen this man maybe 2 years ago, and he talking about he already been back a year. I'm like, fuck, dog. Like, that's crazy. I think that's when I started really just being like, okay, time to slow it down. It's time to start thinking about some more shit, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that was crazy.
So, when did you get out? What year?
I got out March 24th, 2021.
2021.
And I caught chain from Dallas County to TDC March 24th, 2011. So
you got out during the COVID shit.
Yeah, like right when that shit started opening up a little bit.
Yeah.
Bro, being in prison, I was in SEG when COVID hit. There was times where we wouldn't see an officer for like 7-8 hours. We didn't know what was going on. We was getting breakfast at like 9 o'clock at night.
Oh shit.
We would get but we was getting lunch at 7 o'clock in the morning. Like, that's how and they had to throw away some Johnnies one time because one of the dudes in the kitchen had caught COVID, so they had to throw away all the food they had made.
Damn, that shit was real.
That's probably like I was through two riots in there, but that right there was like, cause we listening to the radio, all you hear is, man, this is going on over here, and we're like, damn. We thinking it's the apocalypse.
They passing y'all masks.
Yeah, for real, fool. Like, for real. Anytime you step out, you gotta wear a mask. You know, they were writing people up for not wearing masks. And we like, damn. The officers, like, but at the same time, it was kind of like, I opened, because, bro, like, I caught COVID, then homeboy Low caught COVID, but when I caught COVID, I only caught the 3-day one, and then, just like, homeboy was out for like 16 days, like, dead, bro.
I was.
Dead.
And were they taking him to the hospital, or they were just leaving right there?
They couldn't do shit. Because they didn't know what the fuck to do. They didn't know what to do. At first, they were moving people.
Nothing they can do. Take some Tylenol.
At first, they would move people and try to quarantine them in all one spot, but it wasn't working. It's like, you passing everything around like that. So at the end, it's like, okay, this podcast, there's somebody with COVID right here. Okay, lock that whole pod down.
That's how they do.
Damn. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes.
One time when I was in Gurney, we waiting to go to lunch or dinner or whatever the fuck it was, and they ain't let us out. When I say, man, what's up? They said, nah, y'all on lockdown. Somebody in that bitch got smallpox. Nah, not smallpox, mumps.
Mumps.
Nah, what's that shit when they in your face?
Chickenpox.
Nah, mumps.
Scabies?
Mumps. Somebody had mumps. That's what it was.
Man.
They locked that bitch down. I said, damn, so we all gotta get it. That's how they do it.
Man.
Just to keep it from spreading around the thing. It makes sense. But it's fucked up if you're on that side of it.
Yeah, that shit.
I ain't never got it though, so shit. I said, damn, I ain't know what it was. I really didn't take it serious.
That shit was crazy, bro. That's probably my craziest time in prison. And then so they locked us down like at the end of March 2020. I seen parole March 11th. They gave me my answer March 24th. And like 2 days later, they tell us, hey, we were waiting to go to rec. Me and homeboy Low, free my nigga Low, man. He finna get out in September. We already set up the rec yard to go outside.
Yeah.
And then they're like, hey, stop all movement. No more rec. No. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? And they said, special count. All right. They put us in, and then we didn't see the officers for like 8 hours. We're like, man, where the fuck is the count? Like, what the hell? Like, that was tripped out. That lasted for like, when I left, it was still like that. It was still, we weren't going to rec or nothing.
Damn.
Yeah.
So crazy times. So when you got out, you were like, was it already in your mindset, like, shit, I'm going to do this music thing?
Yeah, I probably had a week when I sent the video to Homeboy. When I sent the video to Homeboy, I sent it to my niggas Capo. Shout out my nigga Capo, my nigga Linko, my nigga Young Chino.
So when you got out, Brown was already doing his thing.
Oh yeah, he was already. When I was in prison, I had already seen K-Pack videos. I had seen some revenue videos. You know what I'm saying? And then I got out. I was looking for Homeboys. And I came across Homeboy and Log G. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, okay, so there's Homeboys out here putting on for the city, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I met. Who he called Mijo. I know him as Cartoon in the penitentiary. And he was like, man, I'm cool with Brown. I'm like, well, shit, tell him, I said, what's up? You know, that's how we linked up and shit like that. So, yeah. So I really I like, fucking, you know, what can I lose? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really came out thinking the hood was just finna be, oh, man. You know? And, you know, and it took a while, but it's starting to pop off a little here and there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Not been, but on the real, man, I've been seeing you doing your thing, you know, because I was like, I felt like you just popped up in the radar out of nowhere.
Yeah.
The first time I seen you, was a matter of fact, was at the homeboys, what's it, his album release party, Accomplice?
Okay, at Dada?
Yeah.
Didn't I perform with you?
Nah,
yeah, you performed with me.
Yeah.
You did. We performed.
I went with you.
Yeah.
That was the first time I seen it. I was like, oh shit, you know, who's dude? Yeah. And that's the first time I seen you too, you know. So I was like, okay. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? These boys doing their thing.
Not for real.
And I didn't know at first if y'all were a group or if y'all were, but then, you know, they're like, nah, that, you know, it's Proverb and Brown, you know, they do their own shit. Yeah. But now that was the first time that I seen you perform.
Yeah.
So then it kind of just like I said, it just kind of like you just bloop, popped up on the radar. So ever since then, I've been seeing your name flowing around the city. So I was like, oh, you know, homeboy's doing this thing, you know.
I appreciate it,
with
man.
Brown, you know, and I was like, man.
For real.
So I was like, you know, I got to bring you on the show, but
for real.
You know, it's kind of under construction. So I was like, you know what, it's not time. You know, I'm gonna wait till we get the new set going. Once the new set comes through, you know,
perfect time and not for real. Everything has for a reason, not for real.
Hell yeah. So how many projects have you done since you've been out?
I've dropped one mixtape. That was probably like the first thing I ever dropped was a mixtape. It's the Book of Proverb. It's on all streaming platforms. I dropped that. That was all shit I wrote while I was locked up. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all, if y'all go check that out, man, hey. It's all penitentiary shit while I was locked up, going through it, you know what I'm saying? It was all me just trying to speak shit into existence, little boleto on there, you know, but so everything after that really was just shit out here, you know. I started learning how to write out here, how to record, how to find my voice, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga Lil Norby, man. You know, that's the main person I've been fucking with. Yeah, that's the main person I've been fucking with True too. I've been fucking with True. Soundworks, my boy Soundworks, that's really where I found my sound at with the homie Rico and the homie Bones. You know, they really kind of they taught me a little bit how to find my sound, and then I went back to Norby, and you know, I was able to kind of almost get it perfect, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still learning because I'm still learning with Homeboy. He's teaching me how to, you know, when punching and shit like that. But
shout out to Little Norby, man. As a matter of fact, I know his pops.
Yeah, Big Norby,
you know what I mean? Shit, back in the Gap, shit. When I used to do music, you know. Shit, we used to record over there at Ghetto House Music.
Yeah.
You know, shit, young Little Norby, you know, always hanging around, and
my brother,
his dad always schooling him, you know what I mean? So I was like, oh, this is the future right here. You know, so, you know.
My brother, man.
I know homeboy, you know, got his own studio. He's doing his thing now, too, you know.
I got like 8 unreleased songs, all beats from him and everything, man. You know, that's my boy, man. That's my boy, and I'm finna start I was finna do a mixtape, but I'm finna just start releasing them single by single soon. So, you know, all produced and engineered by my boy Lil Norby, man. That's my brother, man.
Yeah. Shout out to them boys, man. So, where'd the name come from?
So in 2019, I was at Michael's unit. We had a little issue, and we got in a riot, and they sent us to lockup. When they sent us to lockup, they don't let me have none of my property but my Bible. So I get my Bible, and you know, I start looking through the index. I'm like, what do I want to read? And I was always big into reading like the Prosperity Bible, 48 Laws of Power, the Power of Attraction. All this, you know, I was into. What was it called?
The Law of Attraction.
Whatever, the same shit. and you know, I used to be into reading them type of books. And so I started looking through the index, and I seen it. When it came up to Proverbs, it was saying showing the knowledge, wisdom, and something. What? So I started reading it, and I was like, "Damn, this shit saying all the same shit." Them books are saying that they're selling for $100 a piece. the TDC ain't even letting in some of these books. This is free game right here. So I like, man, I'm gonna call myself Proverb, you know what I'm saying? Proverb. And then I was like, shit, I want to rap. So I'm gonna make it Proverb on the mic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, it's like, and in my head, the first thing I thought was like, people that know something, they gonna be like, I wonder why this fool calls himself Proverb. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Because that's the first thing that I thought. I was like, is it like the scripture from
Proverb on the mic, and they say I'm so biblical. No, for real. That's how it go, for real. Proverb on the mic, and they say I'm so biblical. You know what I mean? So it has a lot to do with the word, man.
Already. So what can we expect from Proverbs here in the next future?
So, man, we got a lot of projects coming, man. We got a lot of surprises coming. We heading to Cali soon, man. We got a lot of shit going on, man. And it's like, I'm still getting surprised with everything that's coming, you know? So, shout out to homie All Greeny and T-Lo. So, you know, he making a lot of things come through and opening lanes, you know, and it's like, for the first time, I'm actually like, damn, it's coming, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's expect a lot, man, a lot of music, you know, a lot with my brother, man, a lot with the homies, man, just expect to see my face everywhere you motherfucking go. I'm my mama, man, Proverb on the mic. Yeah.
Hey, and then just in a short minute, man, he's actually gonna jump into the arena, jump into the Brainasia, man. Kick a freestyle for y'all boys, man. But we're gonna go ahead and switch it up and bring Brown on to the mic, man. So what's up, Brown? What's good, baby?
Hey, man, what's up with you?
So where you from?
I'm from Terrell, Texas.
Terrell, Texas.
I was born in Mexico, though.
Oh, no shit, what part?
Coahuila.
Coahuila? Already. Folks, that's where your folks from, too?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how old were you when you hit the States?
I like 2 or 3 or something like that. Probably 3.
You was little.
Yeah. Shit. I still remember like little pieces crossing the river though. I remember shit was like in the desert or something. You know, like you remember little piece. I remember helicopters passing by or an airplane or something, but we had to get up under the like bushes and trees. You know, to be out there like that. Yeah, little piece, like not too much though. But yeah, I was born in Mexico.
And when you got where'd y'all go straight to?
Shit, Terrell. I think, yeah.
Straight from
Mexico. As far as I know, shit.
So you been to Terrell ever since?
Yeah, I grew up in Terrell, Texas.
Yeah. So how, you know, let us know a little bit about your journey, man. Because you also told me you got locked up too, right?
Yeah.
So at what age did you get locked up?
Like the first time or like when I went to prison?
Shit, when you went to the pen.
Oh, I was 21.
21? Was you already doing music or this is before?
Yeah, we rap.
So
all of us, yeah.
So how'd you get into the music?
I first started rapping like when I was like 13, 14. I was in the alternative school, so in there like the majority was black people, right? So like, you know, they were the ones rapping, freestyling in the back of the bus. I just started catching on to this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She just went along and then, you know, I started linking up with my partner Tone and Gigi at the time, you know what I'm saying? And we all started rapping and just went from there. We started a record label called 420 Records. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, a little time went by. We met Jado from Dallas and Capone.
Yeah.
Well, Tone met them and, you know, I met them after that, but we came together and made Money Minds. And that's really how I started rapping, bro. But like really started fucking with it. When I got out. I consider myself like actually in the rap game when I dropped my first video. You know, my first content. You know what I'm saying?
What year was that?
2016.
2016.
I got out in 14, but you know, on that little bridge right there, you need time to get back on your feet. Cause this shit ain't free shit. It costs to just rap, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're doing for it, still gonna cost, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I had to get right and get in there, you know what I'm saying?
When you locked up, was you busy writing or?
Nah, I ain't write shit when I was in there. At all. Like, when I was in the county, I was in SIG, and I mean, I wrote some shit in there, but I freestyle here and there, but I got back on it whenever I got out.
When you got out?
Yeah. I just went in there with like no homeboys that be rapping and shit like I did, you know what I'm saying? Like, But I fuck around every now and then, but I really jump back on it when I got out. Cause like for me, writing a beat a cappella, I couldn't really be like that. So writing a beat a cappella is not like me listening to the beat, cause the beat speaks to me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But some people can do it like that. I'm pretty sure I can, but it's not gonna hit like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yes, after I got out, when I really started taking it seriously. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So, what's how many projects have you dropped?
Shit, I did like 3 albums. But shit, after that, that's whenever like the last days of CDs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I started seeing like, damn, don't nobody got CD players in their car no more. Like I'm out here looking crazy trying to sell CDs. So like I bet, man, I got a shitload of CDs at the house. I just never. Like maybe one day I'll give them away or something just for people to have it. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But I just be doing singles now, like, you know what I'm saying, through the digital platforms and shit like that. But as far as like CDs, I stopped doing that. I still got all. I showed you the other day. I said, look, I still got all these CDs. My last album.
I got a box of them.
So how'd you get your name?
Brown.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I used to be a part of a lowrider club when I was like 12, 13.
Mm-hmm.
And shit. Well, my brother was a part of this lowrider club. I couldn't really actually be a part of it until I had a lowrider bike. So I went and stole me one. And then I came back, and you know what I'm saying? So I joined the lowrider club, and one day they was making shirts for the club, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, "Hey man, we made everybody shirts. Everybody got a nickname. We didn't know what to call you, so we just call you Lil Brown." So shit, I just went with Lil Brown. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I just got older now. They just call me Brown.
Yeah. So you just stuck with that, and
yeah, yo.
So you're like, you know what? I'm gonna use it as my rap name.
Yeah, like everybody calls me Brown. The only people that call me Brown is like my mom, my family, or maybe a girl I'm dealing with at the time. They'll call me by my real name.
Yeah.
But like, nah, everybody calls me Brown everywhere I go.
Hey, that's what's up. Yeah. So yeah, just like I was telling Proverbs, man. First time I got to hear you spit, I was like, oh shit, homeboy gets down.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Because I was and a lot of people that know me, I was in the music scene for a minute. I did my thing for about 10 years. Shit, my first love for hip hop was when Kid Frost came in the scene.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
You're from Cali, right?
Yeah.
This is for
yeah. So when that song came on, as a matter of fact, I remember my pops. He popped that tape in. He popped the tape in, and I was like, what is this? I was already listening to NWA, shit like that, 2 Live Crew type shit. And when he popped this shit in, I was like, oh shit. It's like it sounded like a Hispanic dude rapping. So then I was like, oh shit, to me it was more like, that's only Morenos, only rap and shit. But when I heard, this for La Raza, I was like, oh shit. I guess Mexicans, we can rap too and shit. Yeah. So that's where my love for the music came in, and I started rapping and shit. But I always kept my shit just kind of like, everybody was like, hey, you never dropped nothing. As a matter of fact, I came out with a couple verses on one of my partners' shit, Boss Vegas.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Boss Vegas, man.
Yeah, on Boss Vegas' shit, he had a mixtape he was working on a while back called Gorilla Grinds. And shit, people ever have you had that hoe, or because I don't think he ever released it in any streaming platforms, but I dropped a couple verses on that bitch, what I mean? So maybe one day I have Kenny over here.
You were part of Mexodus?
Mexodus?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When they started the group back in the day,
who?
The name of the group was called Mexodus.
Mexodus?
Yeah. Kind of like the word Exodus from the Bible.
Yeah.
But they put an M in the beginning.
Yeah.
So it became Mexodus. So I was part of that, and when them boys got signed to an independent deal, the label owner was like, you know what, the track that I heard these cats right here. I'm not saying that you can't rap or nothing. He's like, but that's the people that I want. And I was like, nah, it's cool, it's all love. And then homeboy just was like, you know what? I ain't, but you still part of the group, man, but this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna teach you the game. He's like, you gonna ride with me, you know, I'm gonna teach you, you know, the business side of the game. And I was like, shit, all right, fuck it, let's do it. And, you know, homeboy, you know, took me under his wing, you know, so I became like the road manager. You know, I was the fucking promoter. I was a photographer. You know, you name it, street team. You know, I was there, bro. You know, fucking. I remember the first time he's like, gave me a box of CDs. Like, here, bro, you go sell these CDs. Go promote. Go do your thing. And I was like, what the fuck? You know, I was used to fucking selling them sacks, bro. You know, getting them 20s a yay or whatnot. That's what I did. You know, you know, I was part of the street. So that's what he did. He blessed me with the CDs, and he's like, go, sell. And, you know, I was like, man, I didn't know where to begin. So I grabbed one of these. I had grabbed a camera, bro, and I took off. I was at that club over there, Desperados, back in the day. And what was it, Grand Prairie? No, it was Arlington. I think it was Arlington. And shit was out there, pop trunk, outside the club. Like, hey, check this out. We spitting game, bro. Finding any which way to fucking pop them CDs, man. So I know the grind. I know how, you know, what it is. You know, I've been there, done that. And but yeah, bro, shit, the game has changed, man. You know, the way y'all boys are doing it now, it's, you know, everything's digital now.
Not for real.
You know, and no more CDs, like you said. You know what I mean? But hell yeah, bro.
But shit, I got one of these motherfucking cards. I'm like, look, they hit that bitch on their phone, that Instagram pop up. Shit, that's better than the CD.
Hell yeah, bro. So yeah, man, I've been like I said, I've been seeing y'all doing y'all's thing, man, and you know, and I love to see when y'all go into the grind, to the hustle, and you know, put in that work. You know, I got to see y'all. I actually seen you perform several times, and the last time I just seen you was this weekend that just
For
passed.
real?
Yeah, man. You did your thing over there with knockouts with Swifty Blue.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So man, you know, so I salute y'all, man, doing y'all's thing. So you've been in the game for a minute now.
Yeah, fucking around.
So what could we expect from you here in the near future, man?
Shit, more music. You know what I'm saying? Just that's where the bass line from. The main chord just got to get back up in the studio and shit. Just drop music.
Yeah.
It's just shit. Just more music coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cause you also I seen you done a couple collabs with you did one with D Baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How that come about?
See, I inboxed him before he blew up like that.
Yeah.
He just never seen it because, you know, I guess, you know, it comes through the message request or something. You won't see it or whatever. But I know somebody that knows they people type shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's how it happened, you know what I'm saying? I ended up doing a feature with him and shit, getting a feature from him. I got another one too that I got from him. That I ain't dropped yet. Shit, we just waiting to shoot the video type shit.
Okay, so that help coming soon.
Yeah, that help hard too.
Yeah. So yeah, man, you been doing your thing, man. Got a shitload. Every time I see you shooting a new video, so you stay consistent. You stay on that grind, man. You know?
That's all it is. Shit, you just gotta be in their face. What's out of sight is out of mind. Or what's out of sight is out of mind. Shit, like they'll still know who you are, but like before you be like, hey, whatever happened to Elm Street? What happened to Proverb? They just don't notice it till a little bit. Then they're like, damn, you know, they'll feel that absence. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to be on there and just stay in their face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you got any shows coming up soon?
We supposed to be going to Cali, but like here in Texas, nothing right now. It's just
a possibility.
Yeah.
So what y'all got going on in Cali?
My partner want us to go down there. Shit.
Fuck with the homie Swift.
Yeah. You know
what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's dope, man. Yeah. I mean, like I always tell people, y'all need to expand. Y'all need to get out of, you know, Texas.
Yeah.
You know, hit them different markets so then people can get to know y'all and see what y'all doing, check out y'all's movement. You know, because I mean, yeah, one thing, you know, is doing it out here in Texas, in the D, but shit, you know, if you just stay here, you know, they ain't gonna cut it.
Nah, hell no. Then plus when people they know you, they feel like it ain't like it won't have the same effect like with somebody that don't know you and they really fuck with your shit. Cause like somebody that they don't know who you are, but they fuck with your music. You know what I'm saying? Nah, motherfuckers, they know who you are. They don't really they'll fuck with your music, but like it's not the same, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's cause they know you, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and if you got a favorite somebody that you don't know who that person, you love the music, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, it's just weird, you know what I'm saying?
I think people don't see music as serious as if you were gonna say, oh, well, I'm gonna open a restaurant. I'm gonna open a restaurant. They don't see it as serious as that, you feel me? When music is, when we invest in money, the same amount of money that we would invest behind a restaurant or something like that, but they don't see it until, as far as with the music, they gotta see you up top. They
sometimes it ain't even that your friends don't want to support it. It ain't even that. It's just, that's my partner that rap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They're not looking bad on it. Just, you know what I'm saying? They're not seeing what you're seeing, but like they fuck with you. That's your partner. It's like how many times I got a partner like that cut hair, but you're not out promoting him. You're not promoting that.
Yeah.
Why is it different when just because he rap? You know what I'm saying? It's like it's the same shit.
But you would go get a cut from him.
But you're gonna go get a cut from him though. You know what I'm saying? It's like if I got a friend that rap, say I didn't rap. Oh yeah, that's my partner. He rap. I'll fuck with his music, but I ain't just gonna be jamming to that. However, that's my partner. I grew up with him. Yeah. I hear him talk all goddamn day, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's different. It's not that it's nothing bad. It's just different. It's like my mom supports me, but I don't see my mom fucking bumping my shit, you know what I'm saying?
So do y'all feel sometimes you get more love from strangers?
Yeah, it's gonna be from somebody you don't know, shit.
Absolutely.
Hell, like when I drop a song on Facebook, I get more response from people I don't even fucking know. You know what I'm saying? I get people that I know. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I think I get more love from people I don't even know. They just know me through the social media. You know what I'm saying?
People don't understand how much it means to when they support you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the people, those are fans. You know what I'm saying? But somebody that knows you, like, man, fool. At least to me, if a person knows me, like, hey, fool, they recognize it, I'll be like, hell yeah, because you know me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see the grind. You see what I'm trying to do.
Because they're more in tune.
Yeah, so you see the vision and that's why it fucks me up, bro, because it's like, man, why we supposed to be... We was thugging in the street 24/7 trying to kill people together. Now it's like, oh, man, yeah, he doing it.
Yeah, he a rapper.
He trying to do his thing. Yeah. He got his chain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, damn, bro, like, we trying to do our thing. It's like, but... It don't matter because we coming, we coming.
Yeah. Wow, man, it's crazy because y'all would have fooled me. I thought y'all would have known each other for like some fucking years, bro.
I just met this nigga 8 months ago.
2 weeks ago, I met him at the D-Baby show.
Yeah, man, but the way y'all vibe and get along, man, it almost seems like I said, like y'all been riding for a minute.
Penitentiary shit, it's the penitentiary shit.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just click with people, shit. Sometimes you gotta click with people because, like when you locked up, shit, you're gonna have to get along. You're gonna have to learn how to fucking get to meet new people because you got to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, it's probably y'all got some same similar situations. Y'all both been locked up.
Yeah.
Y'all both do music.
What's crazy is I've talked to some homeboys that know a homeboy from out here and shit, homeboy Rico. You know what I'm saying? They done talk to Rico and shit like that. And it's like, yeah, they say they know Brown. I'm like, no shit. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So that'd be crazy. I mean, already, you know what I'm saying? So they be like, everybody always be like, so y'all was locked up with each other or what? You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
But y'all weren't locked up.
Nah, I just think he's cool.
So yeah, man, shit, we got the Brainasium coming up, man. Got my boy Proverbs, man.
Yeah.
Brave enough to hit that arena, bro. So I hope you entertain, man, because that's why y'all here, man. So here you go, man. The mic's all yours, baby.
Let's go. It's your boy Proverbs on the mic, man. Yo, we brought sister to the hood and we showed them homie love. Yeah, Texas, we gon' thug. We don't really give a fuck. Smoking on that Cali bud. Yeah, got to pop the trunk every time I come through, man. I do the shit for the homies locked up in the pen, homie. You know what it is. I don't depend on no motherfucking body. I'ma come through and I'ma get it fucking poppin'. We gon' get this shit rolling like a motherfucking 6-0. I don't give a fuck. Might creep up in the 6-4. Every time I do it, man, I do it for my peephole. Nigga wanna hate, man, I shoot him through the peephole. Every time you see me, man, I coming down swag. You know what it is, man. The homies really mad, cause they know that we on top and we ain't never gonna stop. Hold up, man. This shit off the top like a motherfucking hat. But everything I speak, homie, you know, no cap. Every time I come through, man, I got the blue flag. Everybody know me, man, I never come through and I never. Man, I'm really fucking up, kinda drunk, sipping Hornitos with the homie. We don't really give a fuck. Got the hoes calling up, telling us, hold up, bring it back. Hold up, this a freestyle flow coming straight from the brain. You know what it is, man. On my name ain't no stain. Every time I do it, man, I do my damn thing. When I get rich, I might buy a motherfucking chain. Yo, my homies on the block, man, they moving on that cane. Every time you want a nigga, yeah, we got that grade A. Every time you want a nigga, yeah, we got that good smoke. What the fuck you wanna do, homie? You know what it is. When I come through, I poke like a motherfucking 84. Yeah. Everybody know me, man. I come through like, hold up, you don't wanna see the pistol up. Every time I smoke, man, I smoke on that motor. Everybody know me, all up in the hood. CLT, what up, rep 1-3, man, that's Seward. Everybody know me, blue flagging in the motherfucking pin. I will blast it, throwing up the star, man. That hate, I on ball. Every time I come through, man, I go so hard for my motherfucking people, man. The Mexicanos coming through. This a fucking sequel. Started off with SPN, now I'm motherfucking eagle, fucking soaring in the sky. When you see me, I be live. Everybody know me to the day I fucking die. Man, I represent for the homies that's still alive and the ones that die that can't see the sunshine, and the homies in the pen that can't even see the light. I'ma do this for y'all. I'ma always fucking fight. Man, stop the fucking system trying to take us out the motherfucking way. Cause nigga, we gon' try to do it every day. Yeah, I'm a young Mexicano trying to put on for all my marihuanos. I be coming through, man. You know I do what I want. Hold up. Jump back in. Who the fuck say wanna start this in? I'ma do this shit, homie. I'm a resident for all my motherfucking Mexicans sitting sins. Trying to pass the fucking border, trying to get in. Trying to get the fucking pesos, smoking from my huesos. Everybody know me, I got big huevos. I do this shit, homie. What the fuck you wanna do? I'm sipping on the brew like it's motherfucking what? Like it's motherfucking like, hold up, nigga. Yo, freestyle flow. I never stop, man. I rap for that 214. The CLT blue flag, man. You know how I go. I got my homie Brown in there and the homie M2. Got the homie right here and he recording the fool. Cause when I get in, man, I got to grab the two. Fix this shit up, man. You know what it do, man. I'm brewing up a storm. When I come through, I perform. Everybody know me. Hold up. Hold up, man.
Man, I love the energy, man. Hey, but no, on the real shit, man, I want to thank y'all, man. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. I know y'all got some shout outs, man. So go ahead, Brown. You know, let them know, you know, where they can find you and just, you know, give you shout outs, man.
Man, shit, you can find me. Shit, just Google Brown Money Minds. Mine spelled with a Z. That's MINDZ. But like Instagram, Brown_Money_Minds. My Facebook is Brown Money Minds. All that shit on social media is Brown Money Minds. So shit, just, you know, type that shit up and all that shit gonna pop up from my Spotify, Apple Music, all that whole ass shit. But free my nigga Tone. Shout out to my boy True. Shout out to Al Green ENT, my boy Loso. Free all the homeboys locked up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dallas, Texas, Terrell, Texas, Carrollton, Elm Street. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for, you know what I'm saying, inviting us and let us be a guest at your show. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Just shout out to all my day ones and just everybody that really fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What you got, Proverbs?
Yo, man, so I want to start off by saying thank you, Elm Street, you know what I'm saying, for having us right here in your podcast, man. Say, man, shout out to homie All Green ENT because he making dreams come true without him even knowing, man. Shout out my people, man. The hood, man, CLT, stand up. We coming, we going crazy. Shout out all the people in Terrell. Shout out Dallas, man. You know we coming, man. The Mexicans is here and we finna stay, you hear me?
Yeah. You let them know where you can find you.
So, Proverb on the mic. Proverb, P-O... Okay, right. PROVERB _ONDAMIC. Proverb on the mic. PROVERB_ONDAMIC. Proverb on the mic on all streaming platforms. On anything you want to find me, man. For any bookings, hit up the homie All Green ENT. You know I'm bringing the Trap Migo with me, man. You know what it is, man. We popping out. We doing this shit for real.
Yeah, man. These boys are doing their thing. They're out here on the grind, on the hustle, man. And, you know, everybody knows, you know, I love to see the hustle. I love to see the grind. So if you're out there and you getting it, I'm going to find you and I'm going to bring you on. You know what I mean? If you ain't doing nothing, then, hey, it ain't my fault, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my fault, bro.
My fault.
Shit. You know what I mean? Because you'll pop up on my radar, man. You know, I be doing my research, so you know, I'm out there looking to see who's hot, who's doing it. You know, you know, I still got a lot of people that come through that are doing stuff in the city. So you know what I mean. So don't worry, you'll get your turn. You'll come through. You know, I fucks with you. And, you know, I fucks with D-Town.
Not for real, don't stop.
So, yeah, check these boys out, man. Most definitely, you know, on all streaming platforms, you know, download their music, you know, follow them on social media. Make sure to go check out their videos, you know. So, yeah, man, these boys is doing things, so be looking out for them, man.
Trap Migo.
But, yeah, no, on the real, man, I appreciate y'all coming through, showing me some love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, hey, yeah, man, like I said, man, keep your ears to the streets, man. I'll catch you on the block, man. It's your boy, Money Elms, man. Peace.
It's Proverb on the mic. Let's go. Well, let me walk you down the Joseph, down the big south side. Take a lift for Hood Street, now you know you local bound. Still rapping for the set, I never put the flag down. Screaming free, little low, till they let the homie out. I reminisce about the days when we used to mob D. Trying to go half on the sack just to smoke and switch sweet. Blue flags, bald heads, what you seen up in my street. And if it wasn't as you ordered, we was looking for the beat. How high BNS and them SGD. The Crip gangs and the bloods from the CFB. For me, shit, I rep the CLT. But we got love for the hood, so we keep it G. We locked in, and ain't no feeling that's better. Cause the shit is getting fucked up for a lot of these haters. We been down, but now we turning shit up. It's the blue team, baby, come and fuck with a boss. On my side, shit go crazy when it comes to the block. On my side, we still throwing up the north and the south. On my side, the little homies getting money for real. And fuck the talking that they do if they ain't paying your bills. On my side, shit go crazy when it comes to the block. On my side, we still throwing up the north and the south. On my side, the little homies getting money for real. And fuck the talking that they do if they ain't paying your bills. I'm still learning as I'm living in this game they call life. I still rock a blue flag with my damn Air Nights. I represent for my gangsters all across the world. And it's a G thing, baby, let your love unfold. And I hear what they say, man, it's clear as the day. I got my city on my back, so everything is okay. And all the shit that I be talking, all my homies relate. I got some homies from the north that'll blog the face. A close case, cause we won't even trace. A go-getter on a mission, trying to put on for his race. No race, but I'm moving in a pace that'll either leave you scared or get stuck up in a maze. So stop the yapping, capping, acting savage. I move unique, I'm never nothing average. So stop the yapping, capping, acting savage. I move unique, I'm never nothing average. On my side, shit go crazy when it comes to the block. On my side, we still throwing up the north and the south. On my side, the little homies getting money for real. And fuck the talking that they do if they ain't paying your bills. On my side, shit go crazy when it comes to the block. On my side, we still throwing up the north and the south. On my side, the little homies getting money for real. And fuck the talking that they do if they ain't paying your bills. On my side, yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, hey, had to leave that hoe alone to get my mind right. Told her I'ma get back with her when the time right. VVS all on the chain, I'm in the limelight. I spent 100 on a pack, talking all white. I feel like Gucci Man, all white bricks. I spilled some purple drink on my kicks. I feel like Stunner Man, ice on my wrist. I got your main hoe all on my list. Sorry, baby, I love to chill, but I gotta go. That money be calling my name. Money bag, filled up with change. If I hit up the cell, I won't mention the name. Free all my people that's locked in them chains. Got it all on my own and I ain't got a thing. Came up on these niggas, now they wanna hang. Yeah, I leveled up and now she wanna bang. Ever since I was a youngin', I've been wanting racks. Ever since my first pay, bitch, I brought it back. All of a chick, it's all on my mind. When I'm in the kitchen, it's hard to do right. They didn't know how to cook, but I had to go try. Put the work in the water, then I let it right. Had to leave that hoe alone to get my mind right. I feel like Gucci man, all white bricks. Told her I'ma get back with her when the time right. I feel like Stunner man, ice on my wrist. Had to leave that hoe alone to get my mind right. Told her I'ma get back with her when the time right. VVS all on the chain, I'm in the limelight. I spent 100 on a pack, talking all white. I feel like Gucci man, all white bricks. I spilled some purple drink on my kicks. I feel like Stunner man, ice on my wrist. I got your main hoe all on my list.
OT as you get to these charges that we see. I say I'm feeling like I'm Gucci, Michael, bitch, I might be. My suit be looking like some red bottoms, but they Nikes. It's gonna take more than some toilet paper for you to wipe me. Hoes wanna ride me, they boyfriend wanna fight me. Make a nigga wanna act right, do the right thing, Spike Lee. Bitch, I got a whole lot of guala inside of these bottoms, and better believe that I'ma blow it. I can't put with snakes inside of the grass, but I'm missing, so better believe that I'ma mow it. On TV tonight, kicking ass like Johnny Cage, smoking on some dirty dank. My chopper sing, I call that bitch T-Pain. Let me buy you a drink, ooh, I'ma take it home with me. I got money in the bank, I hear the nigga what he think.
Had to leave that hoe alone to get my mind right. Told her I'ma get back with her when the time right. VVS all on the chain, I'm in the limelight. I spent 100 on a pack, talking all white. I feel like Gucci man, all white bricks. I spilled some purple drink on my kicks. I feel like Stunner man, ice on my wrist. I got your main hoe all on my list.